These are really, I would say, two of our most popular animals at the park. The one closest is Levi. The one further away is Blue Jeans. There are two reticulated giraffes.
Levi and Blue Jeans make their home here at Living Treasures Wild Animal Park in Newcastle. Groups and Events Manager Aaron Schaefer says the pair are one of the park's most popular attractions.
We've had them since they were probably 2-3 weeks old.
But soon the couple will be moving to a new home, opening up in Grove City called Keystone Safari.
To the west, this will be our 6,000 square foot giraffe barn and about a 4 or 5 acre exhibit area for them.
Director Adam Geyer says with Living Treasures growing and expanding over the years, the park has run out of space.
Which is why we became interested in looking at a larger property where we could set up for larger exhibit areas.
Keystone Safari will sit on 143 acres off of Route 258.
It's kind of a relatively new concept to our area. We're creating safari trucks using school buses, cutting the roofs off, making them into kind of an outdoor open air safari ride. You'll be going through about 90 acres of our exhibit areas. There'll be 6 different regional habitats that you'll pass through. Our property is basically divided by a stream. Everything on the south end of the stream will be toured strictly by the safari buses. South American that you'll come into first, then you come into North American, which is primarily a wooded area. We have a Eurasian area, and then 2 different African exhibits that the bus will travel through.
In addition to the safari ride, there will be a 25-acre area with a walking circle toward the entrance of the park.
There's walkways where the families can walk around and see several different exhibits. We have a reindeer exhibit area where we plan to have Pennsylvania's biggest herd of Santa's reindeer.
The reindeer and several other species from Living Treasures will be moving to the new park.
Larger animals, mostly hoofed animals. The animals that you would picture seeing in large open areas, a lot of those animals will be moving up to the safari park.
But they're currently working on permits to feature some new animals.
We're working on permitting for a bald eagle rehabilitation program. Also, white rhinos have something we've been laying groundwork for several years. Pure David's deer, something most people probably never heard of them. They've been extinct in the wild since I think the 1820s. We're excited to have the first herd to be exhibited in Pennsylvania is going to be coming here to Keystone Safari.
And the animals won't be the only feature at Keystone.
Well, when we bought this property, one of the things that we really were excited about, there's a lot of mature trees on the property, a lot of wooded areas. We started looking into what would be the best ways to use those areas. Not all of them lend themselves perfectly for exhibit areas for animals or enclosure areas. We decided after doing some research that a zipline adventure park was something we wanted to look a little more into. We're creating 2 separate parks. There's one that's for, it'll be 36 inches and taller, and then there's another park which is more of a family-related park. We expect to have our zipline adventure parks operational by early to midsummer. Our goal is July 1st, but it's a little bit too early to say that for sure. For our safari park itself to open, the bus ride end of things probably won't be until next spring, even late spring next year, based on the construction and all the work we have to put into it.
But until that time, all of the animals can still be visited at Living Treasures.
I bought the park in Newcastle in 2005. It was a little bit dated in 2005. It was ready to be rebuilt, a lot of new fencing, new buildings. We took that on as a challenge. It took us several years, but we've gotten that park headed in the right direction.